Take a break from your busy schedule and join Harold Sala for Guidelines, a 5-minute commentary on living.
Dr. A.J. Wise says you know you're growing older when your knees buckle and your belt won't. When you're 17 around the neck, 42 around the waist, and 100 plus around the golf course. When you paint the town red and take a long rest before applying a second coat. When you're burning the midnight oil after 9 p.m. When your back goes out more than you do. And the little gray-haired lady you help across the street is your wife. Though aging has always been part of the cycle of life, some things have happened in recent years which have dramatically changed the sunset years. The bottom line is the good news that men and women are living longer today than ever before. If you're age 25, you can expect to live 5 to 10 years longer than your grandparents. In the next 10 years alone, say gerontologists, there will be an increase of 15% in the 65 to 74 age bracket, and an increase of 33% in the 75 and older bracket. Increased longevity has been the result of scientists being able to control certain diseases such as smallpox, diphtheria, TB, along with better nutrition and certainly better medical care. In their book Vitality and Aging, 2 researchers, James Fries and Lawrence Croppo, say that we are on the verge of becoming a rectangular society when most people will live to an advanced age, and then over 85 there will be a rapid decline. Now, good news is always welcomed. Yet I am reminded that some 3,400 years ago, Moses wrote that our years are 70 or 70, and if by reason of strength they be 80 or 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow. Even then as now, Moses was stressing it is the quality of your life, not simply the duration of your life, that is important. Nonetheless, as we live longer, the number of older individuals among us does alter the structure of society in our future as we consider parents and the family. Question: have we really been sold a bill of goods that say after age 65 you're dying a little bit every day, so you'd better pick out your casket and find your plot? What really happens in the aging process? Those are some of the questions that I'll address in this series on aging. I'd like to point out there's a tremendous difference between the aging process and growing old. The aging process is a natural, even beautiful part of life, especially for the Christian who believes death is only the entrance to heaven. On the other hand, growing old is a state of mind that can rapidly accelerate the aging process itself. So, how old is old? When I was a lad and my father was 40, I thought he was old. But now that long ago I passed that mark, I've gained an entirely new perspective on life and aging. I've known some individuals aged 85 and 90 or older who were far sharper and more alert with a sense of humor and sparkle than many of the people I have worked with at age 35 and 40. The aging process doesn't necessarily make you old. It's your mental attitude, your reactions in response to the aging process that makes you an old man or an old woman. Your faith in God, your lifestyle, your attitude, the way you eat, and certainly how you think, all relates to the aging process. It affects you as you mature in years. Is there an older person in your life? A grandfather, maybe a great-grandfather or an uncle? Well, how much do you really know about that person? Why not sit down, put the tape recorder on, or put some film and a camera and ask them questions? Find out. They're part of the fabric that brought you into the world. You've just heard Guidelines. More on this theme on most stations at this same time tomorrow.